Okay. Well, good evening, everyone. I'm Dr. Gail V, nurse practitioner, energy healer. I am an Art of the Raising Frequency practitioner and an Eden Energy Medicine practitioner, Reiki master, and a shamanic practitioner. And I could probably throw a few other things under my hat too, but for tonight, we'll just leave it at that. I want to welcome you to the third class of A Closer Look into the Art of Raising Frequency. This is part 3 of a behind the scene look at your distance energy session. And what we're going to do tonight is work with our chakras. And I'm going to go through what takes place when we work with Art of the Raising Frequency with our chakras. Okay. So our agenda tonight is I'm going to set an intention in just a moment. And I'm going to review briefly class 1 and class 2. And then I'm going to share a bit about my roots with the Art of Raising Frequency and discuss the findings of some of the healing experiences I've had and my clients have had through the Art of Raising Frequency. And then we'll step into a group chakra clearing with the Art of Raising Frequency. So the intention tonight is new beginnings. New beginnings. New beginnings says, I hold vibrations for codes of a new paradise on earth. My purpose is to seed the codes within and around you. I invite you to focus on your dreams, take advantage of new beginnings, and contribute to the creation of the new earth. See new beginnings within your life as an exciting part of creation. Again, here's the card of new beginnings. I'm going to place that right here on our front table in my little angel's hands, and she is going to hold that with reverence while we work together. So in a quick review of class 1 and 2, we talked about subtle energy movement, and subtle energy movement is this not as subtle as you think it is. It is subtle because we don't always detect it, we don't always see it, feel it, or able to identify that it's actually there because it is that subtle. But when it moves very powerfully. It can be very strong, and it can create immense healing opportunities for us. All of the healing modalities that we use that we know of in this world is through the subtle energy movement. We also talked about brain waves, alpha, beta, and gamma waves. And in order for us to really connect very deeply with the high vibrational energy field of the quantum energy, it's best for us to be in the gamma wave state. And that is acquired through meditation, through training. The monks use the gamma waves in their brain all the time because they are always meditating. When you are very intently working on something and focused, very focused, your gamma waves are really revving up and doing their job. And that's when you can access into the quantum energy field. Now, quantum energy is the smallest particle that is measurable in the whole universe of all the energies that are present. And that's where we do all of the healing, when we do distance work, and when we go and we do soul retrievals, and we do ancestral healing. Maybe we're doing some mediumship work and we're speaking to those who have crossed over before us. That's in the quantum field. We also talked about sacred geometry and the 5 platonic solids. Everything in the universe, in this world, and within your physical body is made up of sacred geometry and the 5 platonic solids. And you can go back and review class 2 and 1 to identify with those 2 properties a little bit more. We talked about what is the art of raising frequency, and that is a whole system of healing that was developed by Barbara Evans a long time ago. She was given the information to help us raise our our vibrational, energetic. That's a new word, vibretic. I like that. I'm gonna have to remember it. Vibrational energy to a high enough level to where we can access the sacred geometry that moves our energies and opens us to the light codes that are right there waiting for us to accept. Okay. And we'll demonstrate a little bit of that in just a few moments. We talked about our energy fields, and I showed you images of multiple energy fields that surround us. And as many as I showed you, there are still many more to be worked with and used. So we are quite complex in how many energy fields we have. Then on our first class, we balanced the root chakra and connected to the Earth Star chakra for our grounding experience. And in class 2, we worked with the 5 rhythms and meridian balancing through process of art of the raising frequency. Okay. So the tools that we use in art of the raising frequency are the sound, alchemy crystal bowls. The one that is in this picture here is moldavite and platinum. We use high vibrational crystal stones and the high vibrational card decks that are infused with all of the same sacred geometry and high frequencies for healing as the crystal disc that you see in front of the card desks. The crystal discs have the images of the chakra keys, and those chakra keys are designed with the high vibrational sacred geometry in many different directions to take the shape of the images that you see. The image of that blue flower, the blue flower was not painted in there as a blue flower. The blue flower came forward after all the connections of the sacred geometry was made. And this is what is revealed when you highlight certain parts of it. There are paintings of the chakra keys, and there are 2 of them behind me on the wall. One is the third eye to my left, and the other is Secrets of the Universe to my right. And that is all sacred geometry that Barbara has created. And then we use the subtle energy, the energetic vibrations that are available to us. We pull all this together and we have the art of raising frequency. Okay. So a little bit about my experience with the art of raising frequency. About 10 years ago, I met Barbara Evans, and she is the creator of the art of raising frequency, which is a total healing system. I met her at a conference, a nursing conference, and I was presenting some research on energy medicine, and it took notice to her and her husband, and they thought we should get together and have a chat. And that chat is still continuing on. We've never stopped talking since that moment. She introduced me to her crystal discs and her paintings and all of her work that she had in the exhibit hall at the conference. And I absolutely fell in love with it because my vibration started buzzing and humming instantly, and I could feel it raising up. And all these energy shifts were starting to take place. So I was like, really needed to find out more and more about this because it really felt like I was being called to this work. So I purchased a few items from her, and I immediately began using the Art of Frequency tools that you saw in the last picture. And I used it in my practice, I used it on myself, and I documented the experiences that took place. And from those experiences came our book, The Art of Raising Frequency, Setting the Vibrations for Healing, back in 2016. And from that point on, it's just gotten bigger and better and better. There have been different levels of chakra keys, vibrational tools that have been developed through the years since then. And they get higher and higher and higher with every series that Barbara creates. The vibration is higher. And I never thought it could get higher than what it was the first time that I worked with the chakra keys, but it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And she's on her fourth round now. One, two, three, fourth level of raising our frequency, our vibration, to help us find ways for us to heal and for us to heal the earth and to share that out to the universe. So that's just a little bit about how I came about working with this art of the raising frequency healing system. And I integrate it with the other modalities that I use in my healing practice. I integrate it with Eden energy medicine. I integrate it with the shamanic healing. I integrate it with Reiki. It is either standalone or it can be integrated with any modality of healing, because it is versatile with that. It helps to provide what it is that the client needs versus putting them into a position of getting something that is not necessary for them. So I'm very excited about it, and I cannot wait to share tonight's program with you. Other things that have happened to me in the last 9 months is I was working with a client and doing a distance protocol, and I didn't know what to do. And so I asked Spirit, guide me. This individual needs help and I don't know where to go with it. And all of a sudden, Spirit, all my guides downloaded a protocol right into my brain at that instant and said, do this. And it is this chakra clearing and balancing that we're going to do tonight. It was phenomenal. The healing that took place for that individual, that very first time that I ever used the protocol, when I didn't even know what I was doing, I was just doing what Spirit told me to do. And wow, did they heal. It was amazing and such a strong affirmation that this work works. It's very successful. So I've gone on and I've been using this chakra protocol since it's got to be since last August, I think, August, early September, when this happened. And I keep getting little refinements every so often to upgrade and bring the vibration a little bit higher than when I first started using it. So I sort of went from a rough puff pastry to a nice fine glaze on the top of my cookies now. Then I was actually in a class with Barbara and Jenny Davis. We were presenting a program on the art of raising frequency. And I had just finished my portion and sitting here, and I was looking at a picture I had across the room from me of the 5 rhythms. And I'm thinking, you know, I know there is something that can be done with these 5 rhythms and to really be able to balance this in the meridians. And I don't know what it is, but I just know it's there. And I kept thinking it. And right in this middle of the class, I got a download again from Spirit to tell me exactly what to do for the 5 rhythms and the meridians balancing and clearing protocol. So you never know when you're going to receive information. I mean, I'm teaching a class and I'm getting downloads and I'm trying to write down what guides are telling me while I'm trying to listen to what's taking place in the class. It was quite an interesting adventure for me. And I had all I could do to stop from laughing and giggling the whole time because it really was kind of comical. So they brought that to me right in there. It was just wonderful. And the guides continue to give me more refinements to raise that vibration and pull that frequency up for the client or myself, whoever is on the reciprocal end of that healing process for the 5 rhythms and the meridian balancing and clearing. So where do we go from here? So what I do, I teach classes to help others evolve spiritually, just like we're doing now, to bring to light what is available for you to raise your energetic vibrations, raising your spiritual awareness to help you evolve, because that's why we're here in this earth, is to evolve as a higher vibrating spiritual being, not to be locked in all the stress that we have to walk through in this world. I'd like to foster the conscious awareness that we are all one. We are not separate, isolated. We are not apart from one another. We are all one. We come from the same one little teeny weeny speck of quantum light that has grown exponentially throughout the universe, throughout the world, through all of us. And if we can become aware of our light, we can join with 100% certainty that we are not alone, and we can utilize all of those around us to help us continue to raise our frequency, to shine our light, to bring in health and healing for ourselves, for our communities, for this world, and for the universe. I'd like to empower everyone with the wisdom that you are love. Bottom line, you may have a lot of other hats that you wear, but underneath that hat, you are love. I want to empower everyone with the power of their heart. For it is through our heart that we heal. We heal the strongest when we work through our heart, because the heart is love and it shares that healing energy as far out as you possibly can imagine. If you go to the internet and you look at heart math, you can see the research that's been done on the energy that comes from the heart center, the heart chakra, out far, far, far around you. Thousands of miles around you, your heart energy will go. So that is how powerful your heart is with love. And imagine sharing that with everyone. I want to empower everyone that you can heal yourself. We have the ability to do this. Once you learn the techniques, and maybe you need some tools, you can raise your vibration, raise your energetic frequency, and we heal. This has been going on for all time, for all healers, to raise those frequencies so people can heal themselves. It's not for me to heal you, but it is for me to open the doors and rebalance those energies so that you can pick up that baton and heal yourself with your choices that you make, the changes that you make in your life, and how do you now bring in the new frequencies, the new vibration to raise and lift yourself up and continue to heal. So we can heal ourselves. And I think that every healer out there will say the same thing. I know that all of my mentors and many years of studying and learning have all said the same thing. We have the power to heal ourselves. And Donna Eden, first thing off of her in any class that she teaches is you have the power to do this yourself. You just need to know a few things to get there. That's all. You've got that already in you. It's in your heart. It's in your DNA. It just needs to be activated. Okay. So tonight with our chakra clearing and balancing, the intention is for gentle clearing. We're not going to go deep into the chakras and try to find your worst enemy that you need to get rid of or the thing that's been bothering you most. We're going to work through the body, the spirit, the mind, and the body, mind, spirit. Well, doggone it, Gail, just forgot. Body, mind, spirit. Oh, emotions. Duh. Hello. Yeah, I'm already getting in the energy. I can't stay focused really well because I'm already kind of halfway up there. So we work with the 4 realms of the chakras. So we're going to gently clear and balance all 4 of those realms. Do want you to have a strong connection with your soul and your spirit body while we do this so that you can feel and identify with what your soul and spirit is trying to share with you. And in that connection, you can start to really listen to the messages that your soul is trying to awaken you to, and spirit as well. So this session is for the whole group. Now, we can apply parts of this individually. What might mean something to me may not mean something to the person next to me, which is fine, but it is for the whole group healing. It is for our environment, and it is for Mother Earth as well. And the most important thing for you to know, it is for today. If we did this again tomorrow, the entire process would take on a whole new vibration because new issues would come forward because we would be working through different layers of our energy fields in order to do some more healing. So there's not any one healing modality that has a one-stop shop. We are, like Shrek says, we are onions. We have layers. And when we peel off one layer that has to be recycled and we feel really good, we heal that layer, another layer comes forward and says, okay, me next. And then the next one comes forward and the next one. And this is a process that becomes less and less of an issue the more we balance. But as we continue to face challenges through our lifetime here on Earth, we will always have something that needs to be cleared and balanced because we are always going to walk through a stressful situation. So know that if you go to someone and you expect everything to be fixed the next day, that's unrealistic. It's about raising that vibration, learning how to bring it up, healing with yourself, and continuing to keep that vibration raising and clearing off the onion peels as they start to get crumbly and dried up and they need new life to them. I have lots of layers that I keep peeling off, and each time that I peel off another layer, it gets easier and easier for me to balance myself and to feel like I've healed again. Okay. This is a brief image again of the chakras we'll be working with. There are 11 chakras that we work with in the art of raising frequency. So I just wanted to remind you of where they are all located at. Okay. And this is what the healing table behind me is going to look like when we are done. You'll see right now behind me, you can see the row of crystals. I've already lined them up with the Earth Star chakra to my right and the stellar gateway to my left. Those are the end and the beginning, or the beginning and the ends of the chakra columns. There are crystals already lined up between the chakra key discs, and then I will lay out the chakra cards one at a time, and I'll place them in front of the appropriate chakra location, and we'll do all 44 cards until we have all of them laid out. And you'll also see over to my right, you might not see it too well, but I have the alchemy crystal bowls. I will tone them and play them, but not as often as I would during a regular healing session. Because of time, I want to move through this quick enough in order to get everybody on their way within the 90 minutes that we have. Okay. If you have questions along the way, put them in the chat box, and Catherine will address those to us at the end. And another tool I wanted to share with you is this chakra mat. This has all the chakra keys on it. It's silk, and it's a wonderful, wonderful mat. I always have it underneath my table to bring that chakra energy forward. So I'm going to put it back there, but I did want to show you that. You'll be able to see that on Barbara's website. Okay, so now we're going to stop sharing this screen, and I'm going to go ahead and just get started. Is that good, Catherine? What do I need to do?
Yes, I've done that. It stopped.
Okay, so now I'm big. Is my picture big for everybody now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me know if it's not in the comment.
Yeah, and then we can make an adjustment. Okay, so the cards have already been shuffled, and I'm going to stand back here as I lay them out so that I can read them to you. So, Catherine, would you please write down a couple of things as we go along, and I'll tell you what to write down. It'll only be about 3 items, because I want to take note of the very first card that we lay down. That's a very important card because it sets the stage for all the chakras to align and be supported. And then there's a few other times I will say, please write this down during this process, okay?
Okay.
All right, so let me do a little toning here first. Our first card, if you write this down, Catherine. Throat chakra, mind. That's all you need to write down. I will read each card to everyone. So you don't need to write any of this down. It'll all be in the recording. You can review it again. And if you purchase your own deck of the chakra key cards for the new earth, you'll be able to read these any day you want and draw your own cards as often as you wish. So, throat chakra, mind. Voice of divinity speaks to the mental body. I support awareness and the fine-tuning of your everyday thoughts. I invite you to communicate your truth. The throat chakra affirmation. I choose to express the voice of my divine essence. And I place that right in front of the throat chakra crystal disc. Second card, root chakra, spirit. The root of peace speaks to the spirit body. I support the fine-tuning of your spirit body and strong connection to spirit. The root of peace, decree. Manifest. I ground the love and wisdom of my higher self into this physical world. I manifest my gifts into physical reality. Now is the time for light workers and all who are awakening to the truth of who they are to create and live in peace, beauty, and joy. Heart chakra emotion. Heart of love speaks to the emotional body. My frequencies support and protect your emotional balance. I help you heal the deepest emotional wounds carried within your heart. My frequencies expand the giving and receiving of love as they clear, balance, activate, and upgrade your heart chakra. I promote joy, health, and well-being. Third eye chakra, mind. Eye of awakening, right here, speaks to the mental body. I support awareness and the fine-tuning of your everyday thoughts. I invite you to develop and act upon your powers of insight, intuition, and inner knowing. Third eye chakra affirmation. I see the unlimited possibilities. I see the unlimited possibilities of my true potential. When I stutter and stammer and repeat things, it's because the energy has a glitch in it. So I will repeat the same phrase until it is smooth, and that way the energy has balanced out. Root chakra emotion. Root of peace speaks to the emotional body. My frequencies support and protect your emotional balance. I help you to release fears of survival. My frequencies work to build your confidence and conviction as they clear, balance, activate, and upgrade your root chakra. I promote grounding and a deep sense of peace. Solar plexus chakra spirit. Temple of power speaks to the spirit body. I support the fine-tuning of your spirit body and strong connection to spirit. Temple of power decree. Power from within to be all that I am. Power from within to stand firm in this world. Power from within to greet all with love and wisdom. Power from within to be an example of power in balance. I am power through love and wisdom. Throat chakra spirit. Voice of divinity speaks to the spirit body. I support the fine-tuning of your spirit body and strong connection to spirit. Voice of divinity decree. The voice of my divine essence comes from the depths of my heart and my soul. The voice of my divine essence comes from the depths of my heart and soul. I choose to weave this essence into all of my communications. I choose to speak with the voice of my own divinity. Earth Star Chakra Spirit. Flower of Connection speaks to the spirit body. I support the fine-tuning of your spirit body and strong connection to spirit. Flower of Connection decree. Layers within layers of mastery. Sophia's Rose. Connecting you to the heart of Mother Earth, I hold immense healing energy. Feel the energetic balance and stability I offer to you on all levels of your being. I empower and encourage you to bring your angel wings down to earth. Crown chakra body. Crown of hope speaks to the physical body. I carry frequencies to strengthen your physical self. I support the health of all you. Okay. I support the health of your brain, central nervous system, pituitary, and pineal glands. Everybody take a nice big breath for me and blow it out. And tap your heart for just a moment. Deep breath, blow it out, tap your heart. Thank you. Good energy moving here. Stellar gateway chakra, body. Essence of life, that's way up here. Essence of life speaks to the physical body. I carry frequencies to strengthen your physical self. I support access to infinite energy and DNA activation. Crown chakra, mind. Crown of hope speaks to the mental body. I support awareness and the fine-tuning of your everyday thoughts. I invite the expansion of wisdom and a clear sense of knowing. Crown chakra affirmation. I know I am divinely guided and connected to the source of all that is. Solar plexus, body. Temple of power speaks to the physical body. I carry frequencies to strengthen your physical self. I support the solar plexus, stomach, liver, spleen, and digestive system. Stellar gateway, spirit. The essence of life. Essence of life speaks to the spirit body. I support the fine-tuning of your spirit body and strong connection to spirit. Essence of life decree. Connection to the stars. Rose of peace. I hold the axonal lines of creation and carry within my codes the essence of life. Feel the opportunities this offers to you. Feel the shift taking place within you. Feel the energy rising within your cells, building strength and inspiration beyond your imagination. Earth Star Chakra, mind. Flower of connection speaks to the mental body. I support awareness and the fine-tuning of your everyday thoughts. I invite the development of unshakable strength. I invite the development of unshakable strength. Earth Star Chakra affirmation. I am empowered by the strength of my own connection to the heart of the earth. Third eye chakra, spirit. Eye of awakening speaks to the spirit body. I support the fine-tuning of your spirit body and strong connection to spirit. Eye of awakening decree. I hold before you the vibrations of your own divinity. I invite you to rejuvenate. I invite you to activate your full 12-stranded DNA. I invite you to take a few more steps up the ladder of mastery and rejoice in the beauty that you are. Crown chakra, emotion. Crown of hope speaks to the emotional body. My frequencies support and protect your emotional balance. I bring hope to all situations. Through the frequencies of hope, unity, and divine love, I help clear, balance, activate, and upgrade your crown chakra. I promote loving connections with guardian angels. Sacral chakra, emotion. Joy of creation speaks to the emotional body. My frequencies support and protect your emotional balance. I encourage the presence of joy within the heart of all your creations. My frequencies hold wonder and bring joy of life as they clear, balance, activate, and upgrade your sacral chakra. I promote vitality, creativity, and connection to core energy. High heart chakra, mind. Heart of compassion speaks to the mental body. I support awareness and the fine-tuning of your everyday thoughts. I invite the release of judgment, judgment of self, judgment of others. I heart chakra affirmation. I am filled with compassion and unconditional love for myself and others. Stellar gateway, mind. Essence of life speaks to the mental body. I support awareness and the fine-tuning of your everyday thoughts. I invite the awareness of all possibilities being open. Stellar gateway chakra affirmation. I am strong and inspired by my connection to the stars and the source of creation. Earth star chakra emotion. Flower of connection speaks to the emotional body. My frequencies support and protect your emotional balance. I encourage you to feel empowered. My frequencies are grounding, generating balance and harmony as they clear, balance, activate, and upgrade your Earth star chakra. I promote strength, stability, and empowerment. High heart chakra, spirit. Heart of compassion speaks to the spirit body. I support the fine-tuning of your spirit body and strong connection to spirit. Heart of compassion decree. The seat of compassion. Diana's rose. Within the interplay of stars and circles, I hold codes of light that support your evolution. Feel unconditional love and compassion growing within. Feel a sense of energetic harmony blossoming within all aspects of your life. I invite you to awaken and master the essential art of compassion. Sacral chakra, mind. Joy of creation speaks to the mental body. I support awareness and the fine-tuning of your everyday thoughts. I invite creative thinking and expression. Sacral chakra affirmation. My creative potential is infinite, ignited by pure joy and passion. Solar plexus chakra, emotion. Temple of power speaks to the emotional body. My frequencies support and protect your emotional balance. I help you to build your center of personal power and self-esteem. My frequencies work to release your fears and support choices through love and wisdom as they clear, balance, activate, and upgrade your solar plexus chakra. I promote courage and confidence. Soul star chakra, mind. Children of light speaks to the mental body. I support awareness and the fine-tuning of your everyday thoughts. I invite you to connect deeply with your soul. Soul star chakra affirmation. I choose to be and express with love all that I am. Crown chakra, spirit. Catherine, please write down crown chakra with a number 1 behind it.
Okay.
Crown of Hope speaks to the spirit body. I support the fine-tuning of your spirit body and strong connection to spirit. Crown of Hope decree, 1,000-petal lotus, connection to the energies of the divine, interweaving energies of masculine and feminine, interweaving energies of Sirius and Venus, interweaving the energy of the stars here upon the earth, interweaving unity and unconditional divine love. 1,000-petal lotus, bless us this day. The number 1 means that the crown chakra, all 4 realms are now completed. This means that it is key for supporting all the other chakras from coming forward, Throat chakra body. Voice of divinity speaks to the physical body. I carry frequencies to strengthen your physical self. I support the thyroid, the neck, the shoulders, and the arms. Solar plexus chakra mind. Catherine, you can put this as number 2. Temple of power speaks to the mental body. I support awareness and the fine-tuning of your everyday thoughts. I invite you to allow love and infinite wisdom to be the center of all decisions. Solar plexus chakra affirmation. I build my self-esteem, confidence, and power through love and wisdom. Solar plexus column is now complete. Root chakra mind. Root of peace speaks to the mental body. I support awareness and the fine-tuning of your everyday thoughts. I invite you to think positive thoughts. Root chakra affirmation. I am supported by my connection to the earth as I bring my gifts into the world. Third eye emotion. I have awakening speaks to the emotional body. My frequencies support and protect your emotional balance. I encourage you to feel comfortable with your intuitive gifts. My frequencies awaken intuition, insight, and extrasensory perception as they clear, balance, activate, and upgrade your third eye chakra. I promote deeper insight and clarity. Third eye. Stellar gateway emotion. This would be number 3. Essence of life speaks to the emotional body. My frequencies support and protect your emotional balance. I encourage feelings of the wonder of life. My frequencies support activation of the complete DNA blueprint as they clear, balance, activate, and upgrade your stellar gateway chakra. I promote enhanced connection to the source of creation. That's number 3. Heart chakra mind. Heart of love speaks to the mental body. I support awareness. Heart of love speaks to the mental body. I support awareness and the fine-tuning of your everyday thoughts. I invite all to be empowered by love. Heart chakra affirmation. I feel my heart overflow with love, joy, and gratitude. I feel my heart overflow with love, joy, and gratitude. That's powerful. Throat chakra emotion. Catherine, this one gets written down to the next number, wherever we're at. I don't know, but we'll go 1 through 11 here, okay? I think this is number 4.
Number 4, yes.
Yes, okay. Throat chakra emotion. Voice of divinity speaks to the emotional body. My frequencies support and protect your emotional balance. I encourage you to find your voice. I encourage you to find your voice and express your true essence. My frequencies help strengthen your communication skills as they clear, balance, activate, and upgrade your throat chakra. I promote confident communication. Earth Star Chakra body. This would be the next one, Catherine. Flower of Connection speaks to the physical body. I carry frequencies to strengthen your physical self. I support core stability and energetic alignment within the physical body. So you all wonder when you're not grounded why you can't walk straight. It's because you're not connected to that earth and your strength wobbles. Soul Star Chakra Emotion. Children of Light speaks to the emotional body. My frequencies support, protect your... My frequencies support and protect your emotional balance. I bring feelings of wholeness. I help you sense new levels of spiritual awareness and higher consciousness as my frequencies clear, balance, activate, and upgrade your soul star chakra. I promote feelings of deep connection within your soul. Root chakra. This completes this column, Catherine, the next number, whatever it is. Root of peace speaks to the physical body. I carry frequencies to strengthen your physical self. I support the health of your adrenals, hips, legs, feet, and large intestine. Sacral chakra spirit. Joy of creation speaks to the spirit body. I support the fine-tuning of your spirit body and strong connection to spirit. Joy of creation decree. Weaving the vibrations of pure joy into the fabric of the earth and into the facet of your life. Weaving the vibrations of pure joy into the fabric of the earth and into every facet of your life. I hold the joy of creation and offer this to you. I represent the return of joy to planet Earth and the return of joy to the depths of your being. Joy, 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 the joy of creation. Heart chakra body. Heart of love speaks to the physical body. I carry frequencies to strengthen your physical self. I support the heart, lungs, and circulatory system. Soul star spirit. Children of Light speaks to the spirit body. I support the fine-tuning of your spirit body and strong connection to spirit. Children of Light decree. I choose to be and express with love all that I am. I choose to be the magnificence of my true being and potential. I am a child of love and light. I am a child of the divine creator. Almighty I am. Almighty I am. Almighty I am. Third eye body. This completes this column, Catherine. Eye of awakening speaks to the physical body. I carry frequencies to strengthen your physical self. I support your eyes, ears, pineal, and pituitary glands. Heart chakra spirit. This completes this chakra, Catherine. Heart of love speaks to the spirit body. I support the fine-tuning of your spirit body and strong connection to spirit. Heart of love decree. I choose to step into my full mastery. I choose to step into my full mastery. I choose to step into my full mastery now. The gateway to mastery is through the heart. I open my heart like the petals of a precious lotus blossom, revealing the jewel within. I align my high mental self and the essence of my soul. All is in perfect harmony, a holy trinity, a trine of perfect balance. High heart body. Heart of compassion speaks to the physical body. I carry frequencies to strengthen your physical self. I support the heart, thymus gland, and immune system. High heart emotion. This is the last card for this chakra, Catherine. Hi. Okay. Heart of compassion speaks to the emotional body. My frequencies support and protect your emotional balance. I encourage deep feelings of compassion for self and others. My frequencies activate your sense of compassion as they clear, balance, activate, and upgrade your high heart chakra. I promote connection to your true self. Sacral chakra body. This is the last card for this chakra. Joy of creation speaks to the physical body. I carry frequencies to strengthen your physical self. I support the health of reproductive and renal systems. And the last card is a soul star chakra body. Children of light speaks to the physical body. I carry frequencies to strengthen your physical self. I support the alignment of all physical systems of the body. All 4 realms for all 11 chakras are now complete. And I'm going to now tone the bowls again. What I would like to know is if people can hear the alchemy bowls. So if you could just put your hands up for Catherine to say yes or no, that would be good. I just need to know for future times. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to weave all the chakras together. Each realm, spirit, mind, emotion, and body. For each chakra, I'm going to weave them together with a selenite wand that I have here. This has etched in it the flower of life, and there's many, many crystals inside the handle and sacred waters from 10 different sacred rivers throughout the world. There are elements that we use to raise energetic vibration. There's a Sanskrit, a Buddha Sanskrit that has all of the prayers that the Buddhist monks say. So it's a very high vibrational tool that I have from for many years from another dear friend who makes these. But I'm weaving with figure eights, each chakra, all the realms together in that respective chakra. Whoa. And then I'm going to weave them together in another pattern in a moment here. And then I weave them all straight up and down. Each chakra connecting each column, even though they're not in the same order. They're all in different orders. Now, some of these may be identical columns, and I won't know that until we're all done. And now once I do that, now what I do is I connect. What was the first column that was done, Catherine?
The first column that was done was the crown chakra.
Crown chakra. So I start with the very first column that was completed, the crown chakra, and the first card is the body. So I will connect crown chakra body to the soul star body, to the stellar gateway body, down to earth star, and work my way back up and connecting all the bodies of all the chakras. So crown chakra body, soul star body, figure eights, stellar gateway body, earth star body, root chakra body, sacral body, solar plexus body, heart body, high heart body, throat body, third eye body, and back to crown body. The second card that is in the chakra column for the crown is mind. So mind, same thing. I'm going to connect all the minds to the soul star, the stellar gateway, the root chakra, the earth star, you know what I meant. Then to the root, and then sacral and solar plexus and heart, high heart, throat, third eye, and back to the crown. And now emotion, from the crown, emotion to the soul star, emotion to the stellar gateway to earth star to root to sacral to solar plexus to heart to high heart to throat to third eye back to crown. Then the last card in the realms of crown chakra is spirit. So I'm going to connect all the spirit cards. Spirit to soul star, to stellar gateway, to earth star, to root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, high heart, throat, third eye, and back to crown. And then I'm going to just do everybody together again. And now that that is done, I'm going to play the bowl again, only in a different direction to seal and lock in the new vibrations that your 11 chakras now hold. Okay. Now, what I do is I look for frequencies, identical things here, and I noticed quickly that there were two chakras that were identical in their layout, and that is high heart and throat chakra, both with mind, spirit, body, and emotion. And I have to sit down and kind of do some more figuring to see, is anybody else the same? It takes a little going through every single one to make sure yes or no. And it's not something I can just do. These two just stood right out. So the high heart and the throat chakra. That means that the high heart, the heart of compassion, is really supporting the throat chakra, and the throat chakra is supporting the heart of compassion. And they two, those two combined together, are bringing compassionate love to you, to your throat, so that it can support everybody else and you can speak your truth through love. That is like an instant message there for us for tonight. Off the cuff, I can't see anybody else right away that's identical, but I'll have to sit down and figure it out after class is over. The very first card that was laid down, what was that, Catherine?
The throat, throat chakra, mind.
Okay, so that means a lot too. The throat is coming through very strong here today, to let us know that it needs to speak its truth, which means we need to speak our truth. And this was speaking specifically to the mind, because we get in the mindset that I can't say what I need to say because I don't want to offend somebody, I don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, and blah, blah, blah. All these do's and don'ts we've been told our whole life that we shouldn't do. It's a bunch of hogwash because we need to speak our truth. We can speak it through compassion and love to get our message across. Okay? And through the third eye, it gives you the unlimited possibilities of true potential. So again, it's about truth. Throat chakra, high heart, heart of compassion, and the third eye supporting all of that true potential that you hold that has gone unrecognized. So that is, that's what this is all about. There's your chakra clearing right there. I will take a photo of this and I'll put it on my website along with this, so you can look at the card layout and you can play with it. And please do some journaling and figure out what it all means for you, because this is your session. It's for the whole group as a collective, as one. It's for the whole world and the universe, but it's also for you as an individual. So now I'm going to go back into sharing screen here so I can finish up just a couple more slides. Maybe. There we go. Okay, Catherine, and then we can go to the next slide.
Gail, can you start the slideshow?
Oh, sure. Maybe. No. I have to stop sharing. Sorry, folks. I'm not very technically savvy for this thing here. I don't know why this is there. There we go. I'll just do this because I don't know what's going on with me being not real competent. So
Gail, it's not sharing the screen yet, though.
It's not sharing. Okay, let's try again. Let me back out of this. Everybody take a sip of water. Okay. And I need to share my screen, my desktop. And I'll start from the current slide. How's that?
Good.
Does that work?
Yep.
I can be taught. Okay, just when I learn this, so the next time I do this, they will have an upgrade done and they'll change everything. So, you know, that's the world of adaptation, isn't it? So, recommendations after this clearing. Hydrate, 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 and hydrate some more. Okay. There will be emotions that come forward for release. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but maybe in 3 days from now, you're going to go, what the heck is going on? Why am I feeling like this? That's because your chakras got a nice cleansing, and we have to release things through the physical body, which takes more time than healing through spirit. So when they come forward, bless them, know that this is normal, and then hold your rhythm neurovascular points every day as you need to process these emotions. You can hold your neurovascular points 2 or 3 times a day or more if you need to clear out that emotion from the physical being. Reflect on the truth of your messages. Really important. You take time to listen to what took place tonight for you as the individual, and maybe for you and your practice, or you and your relationship with the earth or with other people. But reflect on your messages. Know that there is only love, no fear. There is no fear. Fear does not exist except for within ego, and ego is just a noisy little bit of energy that drives us down the path of unbalanced energy. So there is no fear, only love. Do some journaling, share your experiences of healing, talk about it, talk with yourself, talk with a loved one, talk with a friend, so that you can experience the fullness and the richness of what just took place for you. Okay. We go to the next slide. So Alta is a message that I received from Spirit last year also. So Alta, this is your discharge form to evolution. I got to bring a little nursing stuff in with me because I can't just let that go. I'm still going to be a nurse till I transcend back to heaven. So this is your discharge form to evolution. So awareness. Open your mind and heart to that which you do not see. Accept you are part of the one and release ego thoughts. Listen. Quiet your mind. Hear your divine messages from your soul, your guides, and your angels. But if you don't listen and quiet the mind and that ego, you're not going to hear the whispers that are brought to you from the sources of love. Trust. Trust yourself. Step out of fear. Okay. Your wondrous soul is guiding you every moment. Trust yourself and act. Go do it. Follow your messages, as this is your heart and soul speaking to you. Experience and interact with life. Restore joy to every moment. Again, there's future workshops in 2023. That has not changed any. And then I think the last slide is the resources, which has not changed. And then just my thank you to you is the last slide. So we can turn off this slide share and I can, do you want me to do that, Catherine, or do you do that?
You can turn it off, that's fine.
Okay, I'll turn off this slide share, stop screen, and then we can get everybody in here and turn everybody on so we can see each other. And are there questions?
While I unmute everyone, Gail, we can hear the bowls in the beginning. It's sort of the reverberation afterwards that is a little difficult to hear, but
Oh,
in the
okay,
beginning, when you're dinging them, for sure we can hear them.
okay.
And I'm turning everybody on here. Everybody, welcome to ask questions.
So we've got about 15 minutes.
We've got a comment from Lori. That was wonderful, Gail. You're so kind to share this with us.
You're most welcome. I'm grateful to be able to do it. Okay, any other questions? I have a question for everyone is, who could feel the energy shifting for them while we were doing this? You could just, everybody raise hands if you felt energy shifts and felt things moving, or you just felt weird, or a tingle, or maybe an emotion came forward.
Maybe a little teary for a moment.
Okay, good, good. And I hope that when you felt the teariness, you noted what chakra we were talking about, because that's the one that's shifting a big wave for you. So you can work with that as you go
I
forward.
was just going to say it was when you went back to the first card that was about speaking, the throat chakra, and so that was the moment of, oh wow.
Speaking our truth. It is so hard for us to speak our truth. So hard, because we have been programmed to be silent, right? And that unfortunately continues on through all generations, that we're always told we shouldn't speak our truth. We need to worry about other people's thoughts and what's going on with them, and not worry about ourselves, or not care, not have compassion for ourselves first. Yeah. Anyone else have emotions come forward with any specific chakra card, or maybe the whole chakra realm, all 4 realms of one chakra that you were noticing a shift to? I could feel a lot of shifts, and it made me stutter and stammer a bit and cough. And so I know there was a lot of energy being moved throughout this.
Gail, it's Wendy here. I got a bit of a headache, but I wasn't paying attention to at what point it started coming on.
Okay.
I
So,
was trying to open my feet and, give a place for it to go, but
good. Did your headache go away?
no.
Okay, so here's what you're going to do for that headache. You're going to hold your neurovascular points like this, front and back. These are really powerful, and it helps to process that out. It gets rid of those headaches, and also hydrate. You get headaches when you're not fully hydrated, when energy starts shifting. So make sure you're drinking lots of water or other hydrating beverages. Avoid alcohol for the next 24 hours. Try, if you're going to have a cup of caffeine tomorrow morning, drink a big cup of water before and after, so you stay hydrated. Now, on the very first class, we talked about the neurovascular rhythms, and you can find these directions on my YouTube. You can follow right along for all 5 rhythms. so that you can go through all 5 of them if you don't have that information already. Okay, any other comments about this?
Hi, this is Dalia.
Dahlia?
I found the process very softening. Just listening to the affirmations, some of them spoke to me more than others. Or as Laurie said, I found myself like almost tearing up, especially when you were also connecting the mind and all the chakras together, and then the spirit, and then this was very softening for me. I felt like a deep softening there, just
Good, good, excellent, very nice, very nice. Okay, anything else?
Neil, as you talked about the first column to finalize is the crown chakra, what is your explanation for the soul star being the final? Is the final column to finish just as important as the first?
Not, I haven't really found that that is as important at this point. I know there's a reason why I'm recording these numbers, and I only have about 6 reasons out of the 11 chakras given to me yet. I'm waiting to receive the rest of that information to answer that very question, Catherine, because I'm like, okay, I know there's a reason for this, but tell me what it is. And I haven't gotten that bit yet from spirit. So maybe I'll have it tomorrow morning when I wake up. They'll say, well, duh, here you go. And I'll say thank you. And then I can let everybody know. But the ordering, the very first card that lays down is very important. It sets the stage to support all the chakra realms. And the very first column with all the realms done supports all the rest. All of the identical ones merge together with triple and quadruple the amount of power to support everyone else around. And sometimes I have 3 sets. One time I had 4 sets of chakra realms the same. That's 8 chakras out of 11 that were identical. I mean, that's like, wow, right? Amazing. So spirit will tell me, because I'm on a need to know basis, and when I need to know, they will let me know.
Okay.
Good question.
I don't see any other questions right now.
Okay, well then what I'm going to say is this is about new beginnings. So this new beginnings, the intention for tonight is quite profound for all of the different chakra clearings that took place tonight. So all your chakras now have new beginnings. You have a new beginning. So grow, evolve, take it and play with it, enjoy. And I am grateful for each one of you who have participated in these sessions of classes that I'm offering. This is a new healing modality that is still in its infancy, and I've been charged by my guides and spirit to get this word out because it's so profound. And the healing that has taken place is amazing, absolutely amazing. So we need to take this forward because we deserve to have another healing tool that you can do this for yourself. Once you get your cards, you can do it all yourself and do your own chakra grids at home and keep peeling back the onions. So it is for self-healing as well as using it in your energy practice as well. Okay, so thank you, everyone. Much gratitude for all of your taking the time. If you have further questions down the line, don't hesitate to send me an email. I'm happy to answer any questions. If anybody wants a healing session, I'm happy to do that as well. visit Barbara Evans's website to look at the tools to see if there are any tools in there that you would like to have. If you do, her website again is crystalwingshealingart.com. And if you put in Dr. Gail 10, it would be just Dr. Gail 10, you'll get 10% discount on anything that you choose for all time. So you'll get a bit of a discount. And I hope that we get to do this some more. So thank you, everybody. Have a blessed night. Sleep well, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. And Wendy, how's your head?
My head's better. Now I'm coughing. Energy is moving.
Good, 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 good. Keep holding the head while you're coughing too, because that will help you process it out, and drink a lot of fluids so that you stay hydrated. Okay. All right, everybody. Many blessings to you. Enjoy.
Thank you, Gail.
You're welcome. Thank you.